I wouldn't suggest voting for Biden, but I'll tell you who you should vote for because he's on the phone right now. Please welcome to the program, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. How are you today, sir?
Very good. Is that Dave?
This is me. I've just never talked to a Kennedy. This is a first for me. I have to be honest. Recovering addict, went to high school for 5 years. It's the first time I've been this close to somebody like this. Not really allowed near presidential candidates.
Yeah. As a rule.
I'm glad you're talking to me and not one of my siblings because they're all in Pennsylvania today endorsing President Biden.
I wasn't going to bring that up, but boy, that sucks, right? I don't know how else to word that. I was like, what the hell is this?
How's Thanksgiving?
Yeah, well, I don't know what next Thanksgiving's going to look like. But we got a big family, so I got a lot of notes.
That's good.
They have support from other members who actually do support me. I think there's 105 Kennedys. They had 5 of them there today. But, they're my siblings, so it's, I'm not like worried about it. My family differs with me on a lot of issues. Like every family in America has differences, and I have 5 members of my family who are working for the Biden administration, and I've known President Biden for 40 years. A lot of my family members have very close relationships with him. He has a bust of my father behind him in the Oval Office, and so I understand them being dismayed at my decision to run. Mike knows this. We come from a family that we were schooled to argue with each other, to debate each other. My father orchestrated and presided over debates among the kids, just like his father did, Joseph Kennedy, with his 9 children. And we were taught to debate energetically and passionately, but not to hate each other. And I feel like it's a good. I wish our country could have that, where we could differ on issues. I feel I love my family. Mike knows that.
Can I also say something, because I know his siblings and I know Bobby loves them. And one of the things that when Bobby started running for president, my first thing was, I know Bobby's a uniter, and I've never heard Bobby badmouth anybody, even people he totally disagrees with. He's not a badmouther. It's just not his way. And I know that his family too. When Bobby wins and becomes president, which is going to happen, his family's going to totally support him. And that's just the fact of the matter. This is just political differences. But these are not people that are saying, "Hey, he's a bad guy." This is not these type of politicians. These are just differences, and they're going to end up supporting Bobby in a big way.
Well, and that's what I've noticed.
They'll have to get across the moat that I'm going to dig around the White House. So.
What'd you say?
He's going to dig a moat.
Yes.